Tax hikes, two words no one wants to hear, but we've been telling you, right, about the state's red ink problems, and they just keep growing. So we're going to get the very latest tonight. Chief Political Correspondent Mark Davis joins us live with more on what could be our very taxing future. Mark.
Taxing future. That's right. Hi, Ann and Darren. Good evening, everyone, from the Hartford newsroom. Making the $3 billion projected budget deficit over the next 2 years look even more bleak is word tonight that the current budget year, the deficit has doubled in the past month to over $130 million. In the 4 weeks since Governor Malloy announced his state budget plan, state lawmakers have been bombarded with cries that his proposal cuts too deep into the social safety net. Because of all this, a number of tax hike proposals are now floating around the Capitol, like increasing income tax rates on upper-income residents, which has already been done once by Malloy, or taxing capital gains at a higher rate, something Connecticut has not done in 25 years, plus slapping another hefty increase on a pack of cigarettes. Representative Jeff Berger of Waterbury is the new co-chairman of the Tax Writing Finance Committee.
It is part of a bigger discussion on potential revenue that we will discuss, obviously, amongst ourselves within the committee process.
The new Republican leadership in the Assembly sees all of these potential tax hikes as making a slow-growth economy even slower.
We have to figure out what our priorities are for a state, because whether we like to accept it or not, we have a limited amount of money.
Every conversation we have in this building is about revenue, whether it be casinos, tolls, Sunday sales of alcohol, expanding the hours of alcohol. I mean, it's all about revenue. We never have a conversation about spending.
But there is one thing that Governor Malloy proposed that many state lawmakers see as the sugar that will help the bad medicine of tax hikes go down easier. And that's a cut in the sales tax, the one tax that's paid every day by everyone, rich or poor.
We have been given a very good opportunity here as a legislature to look at sales tax and potentially reducing the sales tax below 5%.
And that could be what emerges here in the next few weeks as a solution to this $3 billion budget deficit dilemma. That is some sort of combination of an increase in taxes on the wealthy and business combined with a cut in the sales tax on everybody else, as a way to make it easier to swallow. Well, some of them may think it's easier to swallow. In any event, this is precisely what Governor Lowell Weicker did 25 years ago. He cut the sales tax in order to get the state to swallow the income tax for the first time. Live from the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.